Let me tell you how I flirt with webcam models. This is how it works. A female that has somebody that's tipping and she's looking and she's going, maybe he'll go private with me. I never go private. And hell, it's past 11 o'clock. You know, I'm just chilling out, just having a good time. And one thing that I've learned that a lot of people don't know, and that's the reason why any model will become interested in you if you tip her. And I've tipped this girl 80 tokens, and that's about as much as I'm going to do. I try not to dethrone a knight. There's no reason for me to. You know, I mean, he gave her 147 tokens and the show's just started. It's just started, basically, is all it's done. You know, and you get guys that are in a situation where they never learn to tip, so they beg. And begging never works. Never ever works. Now I'm going to finish watching something else about Black Sabbath. I'll tell you about that band. I came across their album when I was... how did I get his album? I'm trying to think, how did I get his album? You know, I think I heard it on a radio or something. We used to pick up a radio in Greensboro in Chatham, an FM station. But I remember I was just really into Black Sabbath. I love their music. I love the singing. I love the guitar playing, the drumming, the bass, everything about Black Sabbath I was into. My mother broke the record. Yes, she broke the record. She told me, she said, you play no saint music in this house. You know. But I'm just, as I said, I'm not doing all that well. I'll flirt with models. I will. I'll come in and flirt. I'll get her thinking about me. You know. And she's getting tips coming in. And I'd probably be butt naked and looking hot myself. Now, I'm wondering if those just, I don't know if those are real breasts. They look like they've been made. There's nothing wrong with that either. So my stomach's starting to bother me. And I can tell why she knighted this guy. This guy's really into her deep. Into her really deep. He likes her a lot. And that's what I'm saying. You know, when you've been on the site for a while, if a guy comes in and makes the knight look like he's nothing, just out tipping him and the knight's going, damn, man, you know. But I see a knight that's really likes his model and he's tipping her, a night room monitor. What I do is I go ahead and let him just be the king of the room. You know, I'm not here to dethrone him from his being the night room monitor, you know. And that's how you become a night room monitor is either dumping an obscene amount of tokens on a show, just obscene amount, like 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 tokens, or you be in the room every single show and you basically meet her needs. That'll be with tipping, with compliments, making her feel like she's the most sexiest woman that ever walked on the face of the earth. I'll get girls sending me PMs a lot. And I really do. Primarily because I know how to talk to them. Don't come in there with my penis hanging out. Come on, baby, let's do this and that. Because if you start getting too deep with a model like that, she'll say, private now. Or another girl told me 1,500 tokens. You know, every model has her own goal of what she wants to do. What she's praying and hoping for, somebody's going to go on a private. You can make a lot of money in a private show. I remember Augusta, she had, oh man, private shows, 90, I think she went 90 tokens and then went up to 120 tokens per minute and was getting 4 or 5 private shows. Because, I mean, good Lord, I peeked in on her private shows. She was just absolutely amazing, and she really was absolutely amazing. You know, but for me, like I said, I'm just trying to get my health back to where it's supposed to be, you know. But she has to understand that this is not something that I'm going to be doing every single day. You know, I just thought I would pop into her room because she's an interesting woman, very interesting woman. And I think she'd be a lot of fun, not just in the bed, but just kicking it, having a good time with her. You know, I've got a new subscriber. Well, blow me down. I'm just getting ready to put me a vlog on here. But I like her. I do. I just am not sure about her breasts. They just don't look real. You know, they just don't. Which is fine. I've known girls to actually do boob surgery. It works pretty good. Works pretty good. Alrighty, so I'm at 141 subscribers. And guys, yes, I'm a 70-year-old man in poor health, insomnia primarily, and I'm going to work on my being an insomniac. It's this window being open, and I'm on the front side where uptown Charlotte is. So I'm awake all night long, and I am awake all night long. Yeah, like I said, it's like being in a candy store. When I first came on the site and I was looking at all the girls, I went, damn. I mean, different faces, noses, smiles, breast, vagina, butt, legs, arms. You know, every girl basically is her own unique self. Peace.